Today I'm going to cleanse and charge my crystals, and I want to show you how I do it. I don't know, there's a lot of different ways to do it, but I'm going to show you the way I do it. So the crystals are very good for healing and protection, and I find that they help with mental clarity. So I know some people, they're skeptical of the crystals, but I have them. I've had them for years. So, all right. So let me show you how I do it. Okay, I start in the kitchen, and this is an amethyst, and it's one that I keep in the window. Like normally you shouldn't keep your amethyst in the window because it will fade, but this one is like a garden amethyst. It was already faded when I bought it, so I got it cheaper. But so I start in the kitchen, and then I use the water and just run water over the crystal to remove any negative energy, negativity, anything like that. And it's really important to charge your crystals, because if you don't charge your crystals, they can get clogged up and they won't remove negative energy from your home, or they won't help, they won't do their purpose. And like with the clear quartz, which I have here, and I'm going to do 7 of these. I have 7 out of these smaller ones right now. I do have a lot more crystals because I've been getting them for years. But with the clear quartz crystal, it's very important to charge it because it literally can magnify energy in your intent. It's always important to use positive intent. Now, I always charge the crystals with the same intent, which is protection and healing for myself, my family, humanity, and the planet. It's important to use your crystals for good. This is also a big amethyst. I want to get another amethyst. I had 3, but 1 broke apart. But yeah, this one is a big one. And just run water over it. And then we do the same things with the clear quartz. We're going to do all 7 of these. Just run water over them, remove energy. And while you're doing it, you don't have to say it out loud. You can think your intent. Like I said, mine is for protection and healing for myself, my family, humanity, and the earth. Okay, we'll keep doing this. And just removing any negative energy. And like, these crystals are for healing, but that doesn't mean you don't need your doctors. I have my doctors and my medication. I suffer from chronic pain, and yeah, you still need your doctors and your medication, but these help, I feel like, with mental healing and spiritual healing. And then if you heal mentally and spiritually, then eventually it's all connected, so then your body will start to heal. But always listen to your doctors, because I do. So anyways, we're done with that. So now I'm going to, I gotta dry my hands. Now I'm going to go in the other room, and then I put the crystals in bowls of water, and we're going to leave it in the bowls of water for at least 3 hours, minimum 3 hours. Sometimes I leave it overnight, so if I don't finish this video till tomorrow, it's because I left them overnight. But at least 3 hours to remove negative energy. So I'm going to turn this off and then go finish it up over there. Okay, so now I'm in the dining room because that's where the table is, and I'm going to put these crystals in the bowls of water, and then I have some other crystals up here I want to explain. I feel they're necessary. You can't put them in water, but you can charge them with incense, which I do. I have Nag Champa, which it promotes a feeling of peace, but I do like to use white sage because I don't have any right now, but it smells good and it cleanses. But you can use either one. So I'm going to use the Nag Champa today, but So then all the crystals get also charged with the incense. I have the window open, so any negative energy can go out. And then, it seemed like there was something else I wanted to say. Oh yes, the selenite, I hope I said it right. That will also charge other crystals. I have quite a bit of that, so I'll show it to you. Okay, so I'm going to put these crystals in the bowls of water. And we're just going to leave it there. You have to make sure the crystal is completely covered with the water. I mean, just so you know, you get all the negativity out. I'm really picky about charging my crystals. Okay, and then, let's see, put this one in here. And like I said, I can use more bowls. I have a lot more crystals in this, but something's going on where the energy has been really, I don't know what's going on, if there's a shift going on or something, but I've been trying to keep the energy low in the house because, yeah, I don't have the really big crystals out. So anyways, I wanted to show you these crystals. Hold on, I gotta... Okay, these are the selenite right here. These crystals are very good. They can actually charge other crystals. And these ones are called black tourmaline, and they're very good. I consider these crystals necessary if you have the other crystals, because the black tourmaline literally turns negative energy into positive energy. So, and these ones, the selenite, can charge other crystals and keep, you know, them positive. I believe the selenite connects you to the higher power. So, yeah, I consider these necessary if you have the other crystals, because even when you're not charging them, and I set the black tourmaline and the selenite next to all the other crystals, and so that charges them. And yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to show you that. So I think, oh yeah, I'm gonna light the incense. Okay, now with the incense, I have cats, so you got to be careful. Some people got to be careful that their pets don't interact with the incense. I do have the window open very wide. But my cats, they have been around this incense. This is Nick Champa. And they've been around white sage, and they've been around sage, and they haven't had any reactions. So I just leave the window open, and they're fine. Okay, so we're going to light the incense. I'm using my candle lighter. Or you can use a candle too when you charge your crystals. So you light the incense and then see, just leave it for a second to make sure it's lit. And then it'll be right on the tip. And I'm going to set it in the incense holder, which is this right here, the incense holder. And then I'll show you. Okay, here's the crystals we have. The cats love the crystals. But yeah, here's the crystals. Those are my cats, Fluffy, and that's Baby Cat. But they're gonna charge. The incense is right there. And you can literally, by the incense smoke, you can tell, you can see the crystals cleansing, because when you first start, the incense smoke will be all over, and then the incense smoke will go straight up, like straight up. I read that somewhere. But anyways, yep, and they're all going to sit here for at least 3 hours. I will probably honestly leave them over, because you're supposed to, I mean, I try to charge them every month, but sometimes I go longer, so just to be safe, sometimes I charge them overnight. So anyways, so I will make another video when they're done and show you what I do after they're done, and that'll probably be tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye.